Flipping through the spines of history, lost inside a dusty mystery. Found a mint condition dream, a perfect centerpiece for the stream. Yeah, I'm curating the collection now, making this my livelihood somehow. Every disc and record has its place, with a full-time smile right on my face.
Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. It's almost the weekend. This is Dixie Flipper. It is June 26th, so almost end of the month, guys. We literally have four days left of the month. So yeah. All right. So yesterday was actually a really good day. We did pretty good. We had 12 sales between the two stores. Let me pull up my numbers really quick. And the sales report. There we go. My profit and loss report. Okay. So we had $93.51 come into the main eBay store there, and Dixie Cards had a card sale of $2.10. Combined total of income coming in, it's $95.61. Cost of the sale, so inventory cost, listing fees, shipping, storage supplies, and the promotional fees was $147.69. So netting, that's why. So netting a negative profit of $52.08. Ending with an negative operating budget of $52.08. Now that is because this has the storage supplies I got yesterday on there. I wonder if I could do it this way. So just to give you an example, if we add the 24th to yesterday, so that would be Wednesday, Thursday. You know, so it changes things quite a bit on there. So the stores brought in a combined of $165.93. That's the Dixie Flipper and the card store. Cost of the sale, so inventory, my income, because I withdrew $191.06 from my eBay account into my into the business account, $191.06. Listing fees were $13.25. Shipping fees were $57.19, and storage fees, storage supplies was at $89.62. And then the promotion fees were $30.03. So gross profit was $165.02. My operating budget was $165.02. So it does look like I had a negative yesterday, but in reality, it kind of washed itself out because I just withdrew that amount to cover the amount going out on that side. So I hope that makes sense on there. So if we were going for the entire month so far, let me change that up on it. So total month, all three stores brought in $1,500.98 and $1,598 and 47 cents. So there we go. I'm on there. We did have so far refunds are at negative $39.41 for the month, which isn't bad at all. Zion, my dog, is trying to get something that he shouldn't be doing. Okay, cost of goods. So the cost of the items, income that I have pulled from the eBay store and put into my business account, and that was $882.09 on there. So the gross profit of everything was $716.38. My store fees, my office supplies, and the subscription dues on there. So Let's Easier, Tree Cat, that kind of stuff, came out to be $247.77. So my operating profit is $468.61 on there. So we're still on a good track on getting things taken care of and getting things moving on there on that side. So that's a good thing. Yesterday, I was able to list 94 items, mostly media, into the media store. I'm working on a small case of CDs that I'm going to delist and relist and get going on there. Other than that, things have gone pretty well on there. I did want to check one thing. Give me one moment. I want to see if I'm doing this right. So hanging there, we're going to ask Gemini a quick question. All right. So I just put in the My Reseller Genie what does it mean with income? So let me see. In terms of income, can mean a couple. And generally, your does poorly. I'll be back. All right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. I just had to figure something out. So it looks like I've been tracking when I transferred money from my eBay account to my business account. I've been putting it under the wrong category, so it's been double tracking it. So here's the real numbers. It's worse than what I thought, what it's been, but I'm happy that I now know where it's happening, so I can track it a little bit better. So my monthly total as of today, would still be an total income of $1,598.47. My total cost of the sale was $1,192.38, meaning my gross profit was $406.09. My other business expenses, so the store fees, the office supplies, and the subscriptions, came to be the $406.09. So my operating budget is $158.32. This is a part about growing. This is about learning things, seeing where you're making the mistake, and then moving forward. So I do apologize on my other videos. Those numbers are going to not be quite right, but now that I know what I'm looking at and how things are supposed to be, I then can go ahead and move forward and make improvements on there. The good news is that I am on an upward trend. The guy went back in May and did the exact same thing, made sure everything looked right. And in May, I was running an operating budget of $88.67. So it does, give you a slighter look at the profit and loss statement. I'm okay with that. I'm still making money. I'm still moving forward with it. My profits are in the 24.23% of what my income, expenses, and profits are. Like I said, I've had to take quite a bit of money to do my new inventory system and getting things done, so I kind of expect that. But it's not, it's how things work out and how you be honest. And when you make a mistake like I did, you apologize. So I do apologize on that side. I am going to with the software, I'm going to learn a lot more than what I have in the past. So I want to thank you guys again. Enjoy your weekend. Like and subscribe if you like what I'm hearing, and you take care. Bye.
Flipping through the spines again, another treasure in my hand. It's the hunt that sets me free, building this whole dream you see. Going full time, day by day, let the good vibes light the way. So if you dig this kind of quest, go on and put my channel to the test. Give a thumbs up, don't be shy, hit subscribe as you float by.